I know. But we don't have to be quiet until 8:30.
Hello, you
Just
guys.
wait until you guys get in here. We are excited. Every night we are excited, you guys.
Yes.
Um, I just wanted to speak on about we're going to be speaking at 8:30. We just have the live on right now.
Mhm.
Until you guys come in the room. Um, we actually going to um, be setting up in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes, you guys.
Yeah.
And um, I believe at the end or the beginning, I haven't asked him yet how we're going to be doing it. Whether we're going to be doing the beat auction in the beginning.
We're gonna be doing the beat auction after everybody gets in here. If they wanna bid on the beats, they can start bidding on the beats.
Hello, and how are you doing? Thank you for joining the live. We will be starting the live in about 1 to 2 minutes. Um, like I
Raw Talk
said, this
Podcast.
is Raw Talk Podcast. If you guys don't know, um, like Tupac said, now you know. Um, so what are we going to be doing? The beat first, and
No,
then
I
talk to
told
them
you we're
later.
gonna do it when they get in here. But we can talk and have a subject or whatever, a topic until they get in here. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the Raw Talk Podcast. It's almost that time.
Yeah, the reason I say that because I don't want to, be cut off.
Man, you're not gonna get cut across.
You got that music loud. I don't know what.
I'm not trying to get it out. That's why I turned it down. Just start. Ain't nobody in here anyway.
Yeah, I know.
So if you're gonna talk, talk. They can hear you.
I mean, but why would I be speaking if nobody's in here?
You just said you wanted to speak. No.
I had a topic I really wanted to
Well,
talk
let me say this. This is the Raw Talk Podcast. Welcome to the Raw Talk Podcast with Y'all Fire 2025 and Christy. You know what I'm saying? We on YouTube at Raw Talk Podcast. And we're on Anchor at Raw Talk Podcast. We on IG at Y'all Fire 2025 and on TikTok as Y'all Fire 2025. Thank you for coming in, you know what I'm saying, and enjoying the show. So enjoy the show. So you can go, hey, what's that right there? Oh,
somebody else popping in somebody else live.
that's something new to share it out. Okay.
I don't know.
That's a new feature they put on here.
Hello, thank you for joining the live.
What's up?
Tonight, I believe we got one more minute before we
It's 8:31.
It's 8:31.
It's 8:31, babe.
Oh yeah, like I said, thank you for joining the live. Me and my husband, we spoke on so many different topics, from dropping beats to motivating the people, from interviewing people, just multitasking.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys have any talent or anything like that, we wouldn't mind that you guys come in and share you guys' talent during the show.
Yeah.
But the topic I wanted to speak on tonight was for the lack of knowledge you guys
For the
shall
lack
perish.
of knowledge. Yes.
I hate sometimes the way the show starts off because the energy, I have high energy when I first start before the show start coming on. And when I ask one question, one simple question turned into a complicated question.
The only thing I said was is going.
So that takes all of my energy that I have for you guys.
We're doing the beat thing at the end. Ain't nobody in here to do a beat auction. That's what I'm saying. So we might not even have to be awestruck.
I can't even hear myself think with that music, really.
Go ahead.
Ah,
Hey, what? Welcome to the Raw Talk Podcast, man. Obviously, the topic is supposed to be about for the lack of knowledge, our people shall perish.
I don't know what I want to talk about.
You said that. You just said that.
Yeah, but you don't know what how I was gonna break it down though.
Then break it. I thought you got stuck, so
I ain't got stuck. I'm just pissed the fuck off right now.
Okay. I don't know.
I'm trying to laugh it off until I go into.
You asked me a question about the beat thing. I'm saying nobody in here, so obviously we're not doing the beat thing right now. We'll do it when people get in here after you finish your topic. That's it. I don't see what the difficulty of the thing was.
No, because you do this every night.
I didn't do nothing. I told you when you asked the question when I turned on the camera, I said we can do the beat thing before we go off. And I left it at that.
You say we could do the beat thing.
I said we could do the beat thing
when everybody comes in.
When everybody comes in, or we can do it before it get ready to go off. But ain't nobody really coming in here to auction off to make an offer on some beats. So we go ahead and go with your topic.
Anyways, you guys. Like I was saying, for the lack of knowledge, the Bible is actually, right on that subject. I like that subject. It makes a lot of sense. If you guys do not educate yourself on a lot of things out here and opportunities, you guys, you will fail and not succeed in life. I know a lot of people that a lot of guys, a lot of women, they somebody's wanting to come in on the line.
Who is this? I'm telling you, if it's a kid and you playing games, we ain't got time for it. So you will get cut off if you're a kid that's playing games, playing around.
Just go.
No, I gotta warn them because that stuff from yesterday was ridiculous.
Waiting for big something. Big Z1.
Big Z.
Big Z. You know who that is?
Was in there last night, but he probably not even gonna connect.
Well, disconnected now. It don't matter. Like, girl, chill out.
Yeah, because I ain't even.
Like, girl, chill out. If you don't live with me, don't put your comments.
Yeah, it's my wife, so you know what I'm saying. You don't really need to be. She just, you know what I'm saying, upset, and she'll get over it.
Anyways,
welcome to the live.
Like I was saying, hey, how y'all doing? Thank you for joining the live. I'm proud that you guys are joining the live.
Yeah. RAWTALK Podcast.
This is RAWTALK Podcast. We come on every night at 8:30, which some of you guys already know that actually do join the live and participate inside of the live. And I'm happy that you guys be here. What you read? I'm happy you guys be here at 8:30. You guys, we offer so many options. We offer so many so many different variety of things. We educate the children. We feed the homeless. We go out and participate in a lot of activities. Just a lot, just a whole lot, you guys. So that's why we go and we
I'm not looking at the screen.
Participate with. I can't do it no more. Right now, I'm real angry right now.
All right. But anyway, man, welcome to the live, man. If y'all in here, if you're not in here, I don't know what the freak is going on right now. All I'm saying, man, look, it's RAWTALK Podcast. We're supposed to have a beat auction. The beat auction is probably not going to go on because of the simple fact that ain't nobody been on the beats anyway. We're trying to have a show. We're trying to do things. You know what I'm saying? This is why when I do the show by myself, I don't have to argue with nobody. I don't have to have no type of interruptions. Just go for the show. Just say what you got to say and get it over with. But anyway, back to RAWTALK Podcast. And this thing doing some things with my lip. I don't know what that is. But anyway, man, like we got some beats.
You're talking about this? That's why you do the show by yourself. First of all, let me say something right quick. You the one when we get on the show. Before I get on the show, I ask you what you want.
Wait, we said this last night. We was gonna have the beat auction. We said that last night. It's on tape. It's on tape. You said
you were gonna have last night on the big show auction, but I asked you before the show. I said I have something. I told you. I said okay. I wanted to say, but I didn't know what you want to do at the end or the beginning.
And I said, and it's on tape. And when we look at the tape, it's gonna be like, oh, we could do it. We could do it.
At the beginning, when I first asked you that, you did not say when. You said when.
I said at first we could do the beat auction, or we could do the beat auction at the end.
When you say when people start coming in.
I said, when people start coming in, or we can do it at the end. I said that, or we can do it at the end.
And I was like, why would I be sitting here talking until somebody comes in the line and nobody's here?
Yeah, I got that.
Why would I do that? That's stupid.
But we normally do that anyway.
Either you could have answered and say,
we normally did that anyway.
Well, we're gonna start off, doing, the beat first. That's what I asked.
But why would we do the beats first?
Or we could do the beats last. That's all I asked. It was either either a yes or no question.
It wasn't
answer.
And I answered it. I said we first of all, ain't nobody in here to auction for a beat. So we'll wait till some people come in here. We wait till some people come in here. If they want to bid, we'll let them bid. But until then, you go ahead and present your topic. That's all I said. I wasn't trying to argue about nothing. I was just like, yo, we could wait till somebody come in, or we can do it after we get ready to do end the show, or at the end of the show. That's all I said. You didn't hear me. I apologize. But that's what I said. I didn't want to sit here and start a whole argument on the show. So I said, okay, we could wait till some people get in here, or we can do it at the end of the show, before the show go off. I said that. It's on tape. It's already.
I give you this look here, that means that I really don't want to bring you out. That's why I be sitting here.
But what I'm saying is that I did say that.
But I be allowing you to get your little shine on, though.
I'm not trying to get no shine. This is not about getting shine. It's about helping the community and helping the people. This is not about our petty doggone thing. When I said we can do it when people get in here, or we can do it towards the end of the show, I said that. You know what I'm saying?
You said that after the fact.
No, I said
after the fact that I got pissed.
No, I said that before you got pissed. When you asked me, I said that, and it's on tape.
No, what you said on tape is when nobody is in here. You talk about the subject. That's what you said.
I said ain't nobody in here.
Once people start
coming in,
then we're gonna start playing the beat.
I said
it ain't make no sense for me to talk.
No, I'm saying then we could start playing the beats. I said that, and then I changed it, and I was like, oh, we could do it.
If ain't nobody in here, it make no sense.
And I was like, oh, we could do it at the end of the show because it is a sense to talk because the show is taping, and you have to have something on the podcast because they can't even see us on Anchor. So we still have to talk, start the subject, and then when people come in, be like, this is the topic that I had.
Because the topic that I had, I don't even want to talk about no more. Because now I want to talk about the stupidness that you just said. That ain't
I didn't say nothing stupid. I didn't say nothing.
Before the show starts, it's always something stupid.
I didn't say nothing stupid. I said ain't no people in here. We could wait till some people get in here. You know what I'm saying?
That's not what you said.
And we can start talking about the topic. And then when they come in, we can announce to them that at the end of the show, towards the end of the show, we're gonna have the beat.
You said you can go ahead and start talking while nobody ain't in here.
Yeah, you can start. Yeah, I said that, but I ain't me. That's not what I meant. That's why I changed it. Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to IG. We appreciate y'all being in here, man. Once again, it's Raw Talk Podcast. We was supposed to have. They keep
always getting mad for. You come live with them.
But I ain't say nothing wrong though.
I'm not always. I say you come live with them.
What's up? Who that? Who this?
I don't want to know why she getting mad. She always gets mad. Like, you a grown lady getting mad with an attitude. Like, dang.
It's a kid. Man, like I said, man, I said that in the beginning, but then I switched it up and she already was getting mad. But it's all good, man. We're not gonna stop the show. We're not, you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna stop the show, whatever. Like I said, ain't nobody really coming in here for the beat auction. If they, you know what I'm saying, if y'all can share it live and let them know that what's going on, if y'all know some rappers.
Like I said, you know, everybody.
Why we gotta still talk about the situation? Just let it go, babe. Please just let it go. Let's just let it go and go on with the show. We already on. We got audience. They don't need to get all into that. Like I said, I apologize. I did say that at first, but then I switched it up. You didn't hear it. You know what I'm saying? I apologize, but I just want to do the show and get the show over with. Can we do that? Please.
Go ahead.
Like, I mean, this is Raw Talk Podcast. It's allowed to have anything. You might come in here and see whatever. But basically what the subject was supposed to be talked about is, for the lack of knowledge, my people shall perish, is a passes out the Bible or the Torah or whatever you want to call it. It's about our people need to research and do more, you know what I'm saying, to get ready to start their own business and do something other than negative stuff, you know. But she don't want to talk about it no more. We supposed to have a beat auction, but ain't nobody here auctioning off the beats. I mean, ain't nobody in here bidding on the beats. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's basically what it is, man. Like, every night we talk about positivity and you know, getting over things that may hinder us from just doing and fulfilling our potential. You know what I'm saying? And I try to stay positive. I try to keep peace between me and my wife. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, you know, stuff get aired out on the air. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize to my wife. I apologize to y'all for, you know what I'm saying, allowing, you know what I'm saying, for y'all having to witness this. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, my name is Jafire 2025. This is my wife, Christy. And, you know, it's all about positivity. It's all about bringing something to the world that's new, to showcase artists and showcase people who are doing something positive in the world, or doing something positive in their neighborhood, or doing something positive as far as music, art, dancing, uh, any genre, you know what I'm saying, that's out there. And those who want to help the community, those who want to motivate the community, those who want to rise up, and just motivate people. Appreciate y'all for coming in, man. Welcome. Thank y'all on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? My wife might have something to say.
I don't have anything to say. No more than I apologize to the kids that's watching. And that was a great question. When he asked, he was like, "Why she always getting upset?" But I'm not upset. It's just I'm expressing myself, and I'm allowing myself to be able to express myself before I be able. If you can express yourself in a form without going to jail or going to the next level, taking it to the next level. All I was doing was, just expressing myself. And sometimes there's nothing wrong with expressing yourself as long as you're not fighting and hitting each other or doing all the other good stuff. Sometimes people get underneath your skin, and it does happen. And sometimes in a relationship with people, sometimes y'all don't see eye to eye all the time. And it don't matter from a friendship to a boyfriend, a husband, a wife. It's it's just like, wow, like certain things people say or do, you be like, that was so blatantly ignorant, or something is terrible or stupid. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Like, help me to understand. Like,
only thing I said,
like, especially,
was that you can start talking, you can wait till people get in here. I was just giving out options. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to say that go ahead and talk, and then when people come in, we're gonna cut you off and do the beat auction. No, I was just saying, I was just throwing out options. We can wait till people come in here and do the beat auction, or we can just talk, and then after you finish talking, then we can do the beat auction. And even when people came in here, we would have to wait for them to start bidding on some beats. I would had to play some beats or whatever. But I wasn't in no way saying that, okay, when they come in here, we're gonna cut you off. No, I said that, you know what I'm saying? And then I thought about it, I was like, let me clear that up. And I said, well, we could do it afterwards, after you finish expressing your topic, but it didn't come out that way.
Right. Sometimes it's, you have a hard time with understanding certain people a certain way. Sometimes the way a person say things or do things can kind of irritate you. It happens to the best of us. I know a lot of people like, oh, mad, upset, this and that, the third. Even the Bible even speaks on you can get angry but not sin. You see what I'm saying? Sinning could cause you, like as a, murdering and all other good stuff like that. But it's okay to get upset sometimes. But the point about it is nip it in the bud right then and there. If you look at the first video, I spoke on that. Sometimes you can address the situation right then and there before it gets too poisoning for the brain or the mind. You see what I'm saying? And if you sit back and you hold things in and you, because we are human, we human. Doesn't matter whether you're a kid, a grown person, we all get upset sometimes.
And we have warned y'all in the past that you might see things like this. You might see us airing out stuff on the air. That's what makes it real. You know what I'm saying? And raw, because of the simple fact that we ain't no couple that's trying to act like our relationship is always on point. It's flowers and roses every day, because we have disagreements, and some of our disagreements don't get on there. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's what help us to grow. You know what I'm saying? Help us to grow as 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 hosts. You know what I'm saying? As you know what I'm saying, and then the audience to see, okay, they real. They might, some people might be like, man, I don't want to see all that. You know what I'm saying? It's all good as long as it's two or three in here. It's a conversation. So you know what I'm saying. This is raw talk. We explain that many times, that you might see. You know what I'm saying? You might see the air getting aired out. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about how we handle it, how me and my wife handle it. You know what I'm saying? Um, like I said, my wife is not always, you know what I'm saying, angry or stuff like that. So don't get that idea, you know. And we always end up talking it out and be like, you know what, and this is good for men. Like, you know what I'm saying. Even, you know what I'm saying. I know that she misinterpreted what she heard what I said, but you know what I'm saying. I did try to clean it up before you know what I'm saying, so she could understand, like, nah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that we gonna start the beat auction when people get in here while you talking about your topic. You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't be fair to her, you know what I'm saying, for me to be like, okay, babe, let's start the beat auction. You know what I'm saying? And the beat auction is just an idea, you know what I'm saying? And but you know, um this is just real. You know what I'm saying? So you're allowed to see anything. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna get, so I'm not gonna allow it, and she's not gonna allow it to get too, you know what I'm saying, too crazy. You know what I'm saying? We both know how to diffuse the situation. We both know how to, you know what I'm saying, uh, have a show. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate those who come in, those who rock with us. You know what I'm saying? Those who come in late, those who come in early. And we respect our audience. This is not just our show. This is also our audience show, because their participation is, you know what I'm saying, is what makes a show. Because it's like, if it wasn't nobody coming in here, it would still be a show. But if nobody's watching or nobody's coming in, you know what I'm saying, the message wouldn't get heard. You know what I'm saying? So
True. Before that came that little situation happened when we first came on. Um, I was going to speak on for the lack of knowledge. You got a lot of people, that guys and females, that have felonies, and they have other things on their record, evictions and all the other good stuff. A lot of people don't know where to go, how to go about solving these issues or situations, and things of that nature. Um, those things are sometimes long-term process, and some of them are not long-term process. So, like with the guy, people, some people that don't know about being bonded,
yeah,
being bonded is just the tip of the iceberg. When they pay you, like, I guess, I don't know, I think like the company that hires the person on, like 50 to 100,000, I believe, something like that, somewhere in that.
Just go research it. You know what I'm saying?
The company to hire you on, just in case if something gets stolen, something get damaged, or something like that. You guys will be already bonded and insured that you guys can get hired for that amount of time at that job. That just the tip of the iceberg. It's always ways around things. If you guys don't know certain things, my thing was to go out and make sure you guys research and find out certain things. I know a lot of stuff myself, I'm just not going to air it out because a lot of things that I spoke on, I noticed like when I go back on the air and I look at certain contents, I noticed that a lot of contents was a day or day later after mine or a couple hours after mine. I noticed that some of the content was repeated after mine. And probably displayed a little better than what we was explaining it, but I don't mind that, but I don't want nobody taking something away and then using it and then they come in the show for a little while just to hear the conversation or to get the knowledge, and then they make money off of it and disappear. You see what I'm saying? I don't mind you making money off of it, but at least show some love over here and some respect over here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The person that actually showed love back to you. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't come in and they don't show, hello, how you doing?
What's Thank up? You. How you doing?
A lot of people don't come in and, show their love. They just come by to drop in and get some of the knowledge. Yeah. And then they go and make money off of whatever you was telling them. And they continue on.
Idea stealers.
Just stealing ideas.
And knowledge.
And wisdom. Because like he said, because the lack of knowledge, people, we should perish. It say you are. Thank you. It's another thing that we have. I'm gonna talk about the next thing. Like if you only getting hired for a little, with the being bonded inside of the company and get bonded. Only thing you just got to do is walk in there and tell them that you want to get bonded. If you own your own business, you can get bonded. You can get your company bonded. Guys, there's just so much information that's out here that can only read and share information, and we help each other. It's so much stuff out here that we can do, like opting in and opting out. You got to be careful and know what you opting in and opting out to. You see what I'm saying? But I don't want to get too deep into that credit thing about opting in and opting out. I can get a little further inside of it, but I prefer, like I said, I prefer not unless somebody is willing to, to
research.
Willing to research, willing to come in and
really discuss it.
Ready to discuss it. You know what I'm saying? It's so much opportunities out here, you guys. It's a lot of opportunity. And if we just, start participating, not so much even reading. I just thought about it, not so much even reading, because, just talking to other people and listening and being in activities every day, just following people and just sitting back, finding out what they know and what you know, and one thing after another. That little knowledge that you did know, you can add that to what you didn't know, and now you know two things, and two things turn into three things, and three things turn into four things, and next thing you know, you probably outdid that person because it's probably something that they didn't know. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And always be willing to listen and participate, whether it sounds like something you do know, because I had a problem with that at one time. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still guilty of it. Like people, they be talking to me and people be speaking to me and I be like, I already heard that before. But let them finish all the way out. let them complete what they're going to say, because it might start off as something that sounds like you know, but you might don't know the whole thing of how it works or how it operates. You see what I'm saying? So if you don't know something and you think you know it, that's almost like you work on a job for 20-something odd years and somebody else that comes in that's new teach you something, and you be like, I've been working on this job for 20-something years. But yeah, did you read the pamphlet?
I don't never read it. I'll be like the first couple of paragraphs, put that thing down.
And
I already know how to do the job.
That's why it's not always good to cut people off, because they might start off with some of the basic stuff that you do know and then lead into topics of stuff that you probably haven't heard that probably blow your mind, that help you to get some money or be able to learn other things that, you know. That's why it's always good to always participate in, like when people go live, I be jumping in their lives. They don't even know I be in their live. I just be sitting back just listening to gold nuggets. Sometimes, you know, where they probably didn't even know they said it. I be like, dang, that do make a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? But each one teach one, you know, and like people be talking, but they don't realize that, you know, they don't even realize they be helping me sometimes just by being quiet. You know, the Bible got a lot of game in it if you listen, if you read it. He said, he was talking about because of the lack of knowledge, you should perish. He said, I gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth to speak. So it does benefit you if you sit back and listen. It benefits a lot. Listening is the key. And that's definitely a great thing in customer service as well. That's why we said, you know, when y'all come inside the show, we would love for you guys to participate in the show. And the young man, you know, like I was saying, the young man that came in on the show, I didn't even know it was a child. I thought it was a grown person, to be honest with you. And I apologize greatly. I feel so bad right now. I really do. I feel extremely bad. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But even though, like I told the baby, the children in the beginning of our first episode, you know, you should. But as kids, their mind's still developing. You see what I'm saying? See what they feel looked at and they seen was anger. It was just a expression of love for. That's not anger. That's an expression of love. That's like you chastising your kid or you showing them love. You be like, don't you go back out there in that road no more. You know what I'm saying? But that's somebody, oh, that's anger. That's anger. That's not anger. That's passion. That's love. That's desire. That's the love between me and my husband. But a baby would not understand that fully. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a lot of people in relationships, that goes line back up with the lack of knowledge. Babies don't know that yet because they're not there yet. You see what I'm saying? But if I didn't care, that's almost like some people be like, well, they see somebody, you know, kid running out in the street or something like that, and they about to get smacked by slap over by a truck, and that's somebody else's kid. And some people they don't like nobody else, you know, chastising their kids or talking to their kid. So nowadays people are like, well, that ain't my child, but for their kids, they will make sure they spank them and everything, make sure they don't get hit by that truck or that vehicle. Mm-hmm. So that's my thing, you know. Yeah. So, hey, you know, you and that person is passionate about each other. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? That's not anger. That's not anger. That's passion. Yeah. You know, that's passion in a whole nother level. Passion don't always comes in a soft tone because
it's not always sweet.
Everything is not always soft all the time. You know, a lot of people they want that softness. They want this, they want that, but it's not that all the time. You can't always speak to somebody in a soft saying. So the knowledge that that we obtain as children, you see what I'm saying? It don't always obtain a whole in your adult life or something that you was taught all your life. You see what I'm saying? Because it's things in my life where I was taught all my life about certain things. You know what I'm saying? But I always heard this one little script out the Bible: honor thy mother and thy father, and the days shall be longer upon the earth. Mm-hmm. But when I read it for myself, it said, honor thy mother and thy father, and the days shall be longer upon the earth. But fathers, do not provoke thy children to wrath, meaning not being in the home with them, not raising them, doing all kind of stuff to them, provoking those children. Those kids, why they don't have a father in the home or a mother in the home, now they open for anything. You see what I'm saying? Satan can take hold of them. They can, a lot of stuff can happen to them. So that's already provoking that child of wrath. It's already provoking them to a lot of wrath that's already pertaining to a lot of things inside of this world. So not to preach no one ear off or anything about that subject or nothing like that. But the thing about it is like I said, the Bible have the most games. It's the basic instructions before leaving earth, like they said. But it was hard for me, to kind of listen. Like I said, it goes back to where me and my husband, like I said, I was expressing myself to him and he was expressing himself to me.
Yeah.
But for the kids that was in here, welcome. Thank you for joining the live. We was talking about earlier, the topic was what the topic was about?
It was about for the lack of knowledge, my people shall perish.
For the lack of knowledge. So
go ahead. Oh, you want me to talk?
Yeah, you can go ahead and take over now since you know what I was getting ready to talk about.
I thought you was finished talking about it.
Oh, you go ahead.
Yeah, man. Welcome to RAWTALK Podcast. We're on YouTube at RAWTALK Podcast. At RAWTALK Podcast on YouTube. Go subscribe, share, comment, like, and ring that bell for the latest notifications and the latest videos that we drop of the episode that we do. We're on episode 24 as of today, or tonight, or wherever. But we appreciate y'all coming in. We're supposed to have a beat auction out, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get some stuff set up. You know what I'm saying? But thank y'all for coming in on TikTok. Appreciate y'all. This is RAWTALK. This is Y'all Fire 2025. And my beautiful wife, Christy. We're the hosts of the RAWTALK Podcast. And we basically run the podcast every night at 8:30. If it's going to be a change, we'll let y'all know. And you know what I'm saying? But basically, it was supposed to be a beat auction, but something wrong with the beats. They won't play.
Join up in here earlier. Somebody has shared the line. That's you.
Yeah, that's me. But yeah, man. Like my wife said, man, it's all love. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Is that's what adults do. You know what I'm saying? You might see adults go through situations and stuff like that. But we love each other, you know what I'm saying? We want nothing but the best for each other, and we want a communication. And I didn't communicate too well at that point when we first came on, and that's what was the situation, and that's why she was, a little ticked at me. But all we want is to bring a quality show to our audience, and we appreciate y'all coming in here. We appreciate y'all giving us the time, and everything, man. So welcome in here, man. We were supposed to have a beat auction, but I don't know because there's not that many people in here, and nobody really bidding on the beats anyway. Um, but tomorrow, y'all willing, I'm gonna try to have a guest. We're gonna try to have a guest on to basically, air things out.
Hello, and thank you for joining the live.
Okay, to speak. All right, you got something to say, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's all good.
When? Oh, he can't speak.
Oh, what's up,
Ripper?
Ripper, what's up, man? What's good, bro? I didn't even know that was you, man. But yeah, man, we just got this podcast going on YouTube. You can go to YouTube at RAWTALK Podcast and subscribe. Saying what's up. Saying what's up. Yeah. Chilling, yo. Yeah, man. We doing fine, man. I'm doing fine, man. But if you go to the YouTube and subscribe at RAWTALK Podcast, I greatly appreciate it. I support you and everything you do, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, man. Appreciate you coming in here, showing love. We're supposed to have a beat auction, but ain't nobody in here for the beat auction. So we just gonna keep on it, and maybe some other night or maybe later on, people will come in here and start. They say they're rappers, you know what I'm saying? They say they, you know what I'm saying, being on the beat. Okay, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, I've been working. Yeah, man, it's all good, man. We gotta work to survive, bro. Because ain't nobody for us but us, you know what I'm saying? And a little bit of support or the support we get along the way, huh?
I was trying to get this little thing on the camera.
Yeah, man, ain't nobody. They say they for us, but you know what I'm saying? They do slip things on the sly, you know what I'm saying? But we keep creating content, we keep doing what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying, or doing what we want to do, what we like to do, you know what I'm saying, which is create. That's another reason why we created this podcast, so we can help people, you know what I'm saying, motivate people, because sometimes people be depressed, stuff like that. So it's always good to hear a good word or a motivational word. We got stuff going on Facebook. We got a fundraiser for called the RAWTALK Podcast. Reach for the World Foundation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can donate over there at Facebook. Then we got the Cash App donations. You know what I'm saying? Just to, keep everything running right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, good to hear.
Yeah, man. So, we definitely keep it moving. And the podcast is like our little baby, man. We trying to nurture it and bring it to, you know what I'm saying, and let it grow, you know what I'm saying. We also on Anchor at RAWTALK Podcast. They done put us on Spotify, Breaker, Radio Public. I gotta set the Radio Public up though. It says I'm not gonna lie. Who sent my Valentine's gift?
What happened?
He said I'm not gonna lie.
Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live.
2 angels sent him some. Hey, what's up?
I think Ben or somebody.
What's up, Ben?
Devon.
What's up, Devon?
What's going on?
Yeah, man, my Valentine right here. You know what I'm saying? We already celebrated. You know what I'm saying? But I got her little, you know what I'm saying, teddy dog or whatever you call it, little stuffed dog and some candy and stuff. But yeah, man. Oh, okay, the Ripper Angel. Yeah. We seen you, man. We seen you in your Ripper Angel, you know what I'm saying, doing it up on TikTok, man. Indeed, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, I appreciate you. We appreciate you coming in here, man, chilling with us, vibing with us.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of your contents with a lot of yeah.
Yeah. A lot of the Ripper Angels, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
So what are those women to you? Women love getting gifts. Sometimes, yeah. My biggest thing is it's not. I mean, yeah, like you said, sometimes, but like overwhelming. You know, when, like say for instance, you got bills to pay, stuff like that. I'm more of a person that my priorities is first.
Yeah.
That's how I am. If my things are not in perspective.
Oh, he said they his family.
Okay. If they're not in perspective, I'm upset all day. Like for real, like because anything that I feel like is like stupid, but I do give a person a chance to explain themselves of why. But if they give a stupid feedback, then I'm upset. Because I'm real passionate. And when a person is very passionate, I'm super passionate about a lot of things that I think that's when it comes down to serious contents and stuff like that, stuff that's meaningful to me. Now, that's how I feel like, you know, you can get on my good side as a man.
I hear that.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, man, it's just a lot of things going on, man. We trying to, you know what I'm saying, build up, you know what I'm saying, the community, help the world, you know what I'm saying, create programs for kids and adults, you know what I'm saying, so we can take field trips, not just in America, but across the world so they can learn about their culture, because my wife believes in hands-on learning instead of just hearing what somebody says going on.
It's hard. What's hard?
You know what I'm saying?
The history? Oh, getting everything together? Is that what you mean? Like,
What? He didn't say that. Oh, he said, cause events, though you're doing good things, haters gonna try to hold you back.
oh no, that's one thing about it. We ain't worried about no haters because, you know, even you right, you got a lot of haters out there that try to hold you back, but that don't do nothing but inspire me.
Yeah, it inspires us.
Because like I said, a hater is a fan too. You see what I'm saying? You got to look at, sometimes you got to look at your negative as your positive, because a negative could, you know, a negative can be turned into a positive, which means that when I say that,
it says true.
Trust me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know.
You know, because a lot of people, like, well, I was just explaining to the people with me and my husband, you know, a kid saw me and him, you know, discussing what would happen before the show. And he was like, why she always upset? You know, but he don't understand that's that love. That's that concern. That's, you know what I'm saying?
They hate on me. Yeah.
Yeah. That's that love and that concern and that passion. You passionate about why this person, because if a person don't care about you, they wouldn't even be hating. They wouldn't even be hating. You see what I'm saying? Like, they be like, oh, why this person got this? Or why that person got that? Why are you concerned? Yeah. If a person is concerned, that much concerned, about anything in your life, that they're really your friends.
Yeah.
But they want it done to perfection.
Oh, it's a 1 minute delay? Yeah. We can't help that, man. Something wrong with the connection is going in and out. We got that spectrum, man.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Spectrum is not worth anything.
Yeah, like I said earlier, if you miss what I had said, I was saying that negative energy. Don't worry about that, because I said, yup, TikTok. He said TikTok.
Oh yeah, TikTok. Yeah, they can do what they want to do, man. But they ain't gonna stop it. They ain't gonna stop nothing over here. You know. Man, we're in the 24th episode of the RAWTALK Podcast. And we making it different from any other podcast out there. We have new ideas every day. We recently, on the 6th of February, which was a Saturday, we had a guest named CTL Smooth, good brother, love, motivation, all about, harmony in the universe, and he's a great rapper, MC and businessman. He got his own brand, Create the Light, which is CTL, which means Create the Light.
Yeah, sent out a lot of.
Yeah, I sent it out, which is Create the Light. So he also got Millionaire Mind State brand out there. You know what I'm saying? And he's just a positive brother. You know what I'm saying? So since I'm just bringing people up to speed of what's been going on the show. We had good topics about building up, having our kids build up their wealth while they're young. Like there's a lot of children out there, young youth, that's starting their own businesses and starting their legacy early. And that's the type of stuff that we motivate, children to do, and as well as adults. You know what I'm saying? You don't never have to settle for being in one predicament or one situation. You can always rise above that situation and make the best of your situation, and rise yourself up. There's nobody in there.
I'm trying to see their face.
But that's basically what we talking about, as also helping them to realize the difference between wealth and riches. You know what I'm saying? Riches is temporary, but wealth, when you build up wealth and assets and stuff like that, stuff that you can pass through the generations, your kids, your kids' kids, your kids, and stuff like that. And it builds up that old money, you know what I'm saying? And keeps your family, you know what I'm saying, as long as they stick with the generational tradition of working on building the wealth. That's more important than just being rich and then spending your money on stupid stuff and broke or bankrupt because spent it on too many cars, too many rims, too many houses and stuff like that. So us as so-called black people have to teach our kids at an early age. You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife, we don't have kids right now, but we have nieces and nephews that we can mentor and show them and teach them how to build up generational wealth within their own families and build a legacy. You know what I'm saying? A legacy that can be admired by other people that's trying to accomplish the same situation, the same type of, wealth and legacy. Not exactly the same, but people who want to have better things in life, but just going to school, graduating school, and you working a dead-end job, and you gotta fight to survive, but when you got that wealth under your belt, that generational wealth under your belt, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about nothing. They might try to come at you, but you know what I'm saying? Well speak. They say money talk, bullshit walk, right? Wealth talks, you know what I'm saying? you know what I'm saying, louder than riches. Yeah. What's up, Ben? Man, hold on, y'all. Yeah, you got something to say?
Oh no.
This has been RAWTALK Podcast.
This was talking earlier about just for the lack of knowledge, because a lot of people, they don't know, a lot of things they think they know, but they don't know.
Yeah. So peace, y'all.
All right.
All right, bro. Thanks for coming in. Salute. Yeah, man. So this has been the RAWTALK Podcast. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for participating. Those who came in and went out. We appreciate y'all, man. This is Y'all Fire 2025. This is my beautiful wife, Christy. And we just want to bring positivity to the world. And then the next show, I'm going to see if I can set up a guest tonight to come on the next show, which is 8:30 tomorrow night. If any time changes, I will let y'all know that it's coming on earlier or it's coming on, you know what I'm saying, later or whatever. But we appreciate y'all coming in. This is RAWTALK. We're on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? We're on YouTube at RAWTALK Podcast. We're on Instagram at Y'all Fire 2025, and we're on TikTok at Y'all Fire 2025. Sometimes it pops up RAWTALK Podcast 2025. And you know what I'm saying, YouTube, thank you for coming in. Those who popped in, those who stayed in. We don't know who that one person is, but peace, you know what I'm saying, and blessings, and y'all blessings to you.
They stay watching us faithful every night, but they don't never say nothing though. That's why I say thank you guys for joining us on YouTube every night. I appreciate you guys. My husband appreciates you guys. You staying faithful.
And let me write some things, you know what I'm saying, to you, man. Usually when we get ready to back out, that's when people start, you know what I'm saying, popping in. I don't know if it's going to happen tonight because it's Sunday. Everybody got to get ready for Monday. But this is the Facebook.
Hello, how you doing?
Hey.
Boy, they jumped out.
See, every time I say that.
Right when we was Dutch.
You said who? Hey, what's up? What's up, Honey Dutch? Thank you for coming in. This is the RAWTALK Podcast, man. You missed a great show, but if you know anybody who needs some beats or whatever, you know what I'm saying, just holler at us. Okay, now I gotta put the. Oh, hold up, YouTube. This is where you can find the RAWTALK Podcast, Reach for the World Foundation, for the donations on Facebook. You go there, it's on Facebook, and just go down the line. You check that.
Hello, and thank you for joining YouTube. We got another person. Well, we had another person, but they jumped right back out.
I don't know if it's a connection or what.
It's probably poor connection. It's always a connection with us.
Hold up, let's see. We got IG. It probably somebody from IG, but I'm gonna put IG, TikTok.
You never know.
TikTok. Anchor.
I know.
Anchor.
It kind of almost kind of start to spook me out a little bit sometimes.
Shit,
Not know
Spotify.
who it is.
Spotify, Breaker. Radio Public.
Like they just sit there every night. They don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Probably, I don't want to assume nothing, but like I say.
And you also go to these places and catch the show after it go off the air, as well as So, and we also got the Cash App donations. Anybody get it?
I wouldn't know. I was looking down.
And, oh shit! I done put the wrong.
It sounded like the same kid that was on last night. Say his name T what? Big Z. Big Z.
Yeah, something like that.
Wasn't it the same guy that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember, man.
I remember.
On one of them, I ain't get both of that.
What do you mean? I'm always gonna say, hey, how you doing? Thank you for joining it live. I wanna cash out something donation.
Okay. Bro. Y'all, it's at y'all 520. Oh, damn, he gone already. Who that Ripper? Who said that?
You reading the wrong thing.
Oh, I'm messed up. I ain't know who that was. I'm reading the Ripper. Hold up. Oh, you could go straight to the profile and
Still typing in.
I'll type it in just in case. Okay.
Thank you too. Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
Much.
We appreciate you. Hold up. What is that?
My husband, he's typing it in now.
I'm looking for the A. My hand is over it. I'm kind of slow, so give me some time. Oh, hold on. I'm high as hell.
He's slow, but
I'm just trying to read it as I do it to make sure it's right and it ain't wrong. And I shit go to the wrong person. Excuse my language. That's it right there. That's the Cash App.
We want to say thank you so much. That part, I think that one for the children, right?
That's to keep everything going.
Keep everything going.
Yeah.
Well, the one for the Reach for the World for the children, right?
Yeah. The RAWTALK Reach for the World Foundation is on is on Facebook. That's to help with the equipment and stuff like that, and to get ready to start these programs so we can, start these programs for the adults and the children.
Another thing.
Let me put that in too, just in case they want to go check it out. Oh,
that one long.
It's kind of long, but it's going.
I think somebody typed something. Oh, thank you for joining the live. Hello, how you doing? I can't really see it.
Hold on,
I know it's Joan 44, but I can't see the rest.
Yeah, because I'm trying to write this real quick.
Dang, I need my glasses.
Trying to write this a little quicker than I wrote the other stuff. Good thing is already typed in. This is right here is the Facebook where you could go and look at our fundraising and donation.
one day I hope we can be able to, collab, do something with, you, I don't know, it's like me and my husband, we go in every night,
Man, this is
it's something that we both have a real passion for because we want to be able to give the people a different view and a different perspective, a way to be able to create and evolve, something for themselves to be able to say, hey, I'm a man and I can vision my whole tree. You see what I'm saying? I'm a woman and I can have my own thoughts, and I can do that,
Oh man, it said, so y'all not giving me a donation? Oh, that's the one. I thought you was talking about us. We thought you was talking about us. Yeah, not giving me a donation. I thought y'all was talking about us because his name is Biggie Raw Talk. Oh, we talking about Raw Talk Podcast, bro.
Say what? Big.
I don't know what's going on.
I think he got us mixed up with somebody else.
Probably. Oh, I'm tired.
Go down.
They're probably a doggone child or something. Oh, I ain't even know this person waved.
We were missing a lot of people.
Yeah. I seen most of them. Right in. But anyway,
you're missing somebody down here.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the live.
I think you say salute.
Wow. Okay, man. YouTube, TikTok, and IG. This has been the Raw Talk Podcast.
Cash Flow. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live.
Oh, what happened?
So when we gonna end the live tonight, or?
We about to end it in a few minutes.
Yeah, I want to say about 7 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that. Well, yeah, 7 minutes, 9 minutes.
Yeah.
That ain't what it said the first time, though.
That's what I'm saying, but that's what he's talking about. He wants.
Oh, time afterwards.
So I don't know what he's talking about. Somebody must have got it confused with what we talking about. He said, I said, what? Go back up.
You want a cash out donation?
Yeah, some bullshit, man. I want to tell you. But yeah, thank y'all for coming to the Raw Talk Podcast. We was supposed to have a beat auction, but nobody really came in and started setting the bid off. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna try to have it tomorrow. So tell all your rappers, all the people looking for beats, that Raw Talk Podcast every night 8:30 is having a auction, a beat auction. So we need the word to be spread to everybody else that this is going down, man. If we're not gonna come on at 8:30, if we're gonna come on earlier, we'll let you know. If we're not gonna be on at all, we'll let y'all know. But we appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, sending love. And Yahweh blessings to y'all. And this has been Raw Talk Podcast. We signing off. Thank you.